Hey guys, it's Colton here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to take a saw blade off of your miter saw and change it out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to pull back this guard so that it stays back and out of the way. You're going to see a little screw here that holds that guard that makes it kick back in place. You're going to take that off. Actually just loosen it. You don't have to take it off all the way. Once it's loosened, you'll notice that this guard will pull back and it'll stay back so it's out of your way so that you can get to this bolt right here. Now, once you get to this bolt, you're going to want to find a wrench that fits. And see here, I've got a 1/2 inch fitting and that fits perfectly. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to loosen the bolt so that you can take the blade out. But in order to do that, you have to keep the blade from spinning, because otherwise, if you just take it and start loosening it, you'll notice the blade will spin with it. And so what you need to do is there's a little black button on the other side of the saw over here where the handle is, that when you press it down, it locks the blade in place so that it doesn't spin. This will allow you to take your bolt off. Okay. All right, now I've got my bolt out. Now pay attention to the direction of the teeth of the blade. Notice that the teeth of my blade are coming down onto the wood. And so what I want to do is I want to take this piece out as well. Note where everything is and how it goes. Okay, and now I'm at a place where I can slide that blade out. So I have my replacement blade right here. I want these teeth coming down. And the hole in the center of your blade is actually cut to fit the piece that protrudes out here, the metal piece that protrudes out. So it should fit just so on there. But then of course you want to fit your piece over top of it. You want to make sure that gets pushed back on there all the way. All right, now I'm putting everything back on. I'm going to hand tighten this bolt back on here until it's resting up against that metal piece. And once it's kind of resting up against there, I'm going to push the black button to keep the blade from spinning again. And then I'm just going to tighten it. Now I'm just going to do it till it's tight enough that I get some good resistance there. Like many things, you don't need to over tighten it. But that's it. You can see the new blades on here. That's how you change out the blade on your miter saw. It's actually really simple, really easy. All you need is a screwdriver. You need a wrench, something to get this bolt loose and off so you can change out the blade. Now I'm going to tighten the screw for the blade guard so that it snaps back into place properly. Now I'm going to tighten it down. Remember, just enough. You don't want to strip out that screw. But now that blade guard's working just right. Always remember to unplug your miter saw or whatever saw you're changing the blade out from, just to be safe. Make sure there's no power running to it. Safety first, guys.